guess anybody's upset that I kind of insisted that Kenny brings them too when he invited us to come up here. I guess that was all right with y'all, huh? Yeah! We needed a triangle player, so. Yeah, like Kenny said, Cedric's doing us a big favor here, helping out. Our buddy Jesse got sick, and we called Cedric the afternoon last Friday and said, hey, you want to get on a plane at 5 a.m. tomorrow and fly to Alaska? We've had an amazing time here. We started down in Juneau and went to Homer, and we've just been treated like kings. We've been pigging out on all the seafood we can get our hands on, and just felt like we had a great welcome here. We're going to start out with some old-timey Cajun stuff, something named after my hometown, the Eunice two-step right here. Instantly, he seemed to have mastered this style of music, this Cajun music that he was. I don't know how long he'd been hearing it or what, but he's just a chameleon. I don't want to make him cry, but been seeing him progress a lot over the last few years and go through all kind of different styles. He's got a great band called the Bijou Creole down in Lafayette, Louisiana. you get a chance, you got to check them out. And yeah, just an all-around good guy. Wild Watson.
I try to be. My eyes are closed. This is one of the first tunes I ever learned how to play as far as Cajun music. And Dennis McGee, have y'all ever heard of him? Any of you that are into Louisiana French music? But Dennis McGee, he never got a chance to record this and release it on an album, but he was recorded in field recordings doing this tune. It's called Pas Janvier, Old Man Winter.
stop after playing for like 20 minutes. We kind of just get riled up the more we play. So I guess y'all know that there's some kind of dance happening tomorrow night around 8. And we're going to be doing that, and I think they're going to let us play for a long time. So come out there and see what happens. It should be a lot of fun. We'd like to bring out the Foghorn String Band.
My job is to keep him in line.
We're going to play y'all starting to warm up here. We're going to play something called The Flames of Hell.
out to all of those out there. I don't think anybody up here has blue eyes. Oh, y'all do. My bad. Anyways, in Louisiana, then it would be like mainly black-eyed people. out there who got blue eyes, and those of y'all who know someone with blue eyes. Those of y'all who wish you had blue eyes. Miss Nadine's gonna sing this for y'all. It's called Tease Your Good. That means little blue eyes.
Amen.
We call this the Cajun Country Revival, and the reason was we started playing tunes with Joel and Jesse Leger and the country band down in Portland and Seattle, and started having a lot of fun playing around with the French and the English songs. And Jesse and I would do a lot of trading off, singing the same song in French and English. That was a lot of fun. And Cedric and I couldn't really figure those out tonight, but we'll do one of mine in the country style. This one's called "Can I Go Home With You, Sweetheart?" Yeah. Oh, can I go home with you, sweetheart? Can I go home with you? I see you walk around the room, watch everything you do. Talk to everybody, and you do it with some guy. Can I go home with you, sweetheart? Can you go home? Well, we're going to continue on with the country side of music, and I think it's just so fun putting an accordion in there in these songs. And here's a great one that some of you might have heard from Jimmy Martin's catalog. Paul Willms played mandolin in his band, and he wrote a bunch of great songs. And this one's called Stepping Stone. We're going to get Reed to sing it for us.
Tomorrow's being billed as a Mardi Gras dance. Y'all know what that is? I'm assuming you do, if you're having a Mardi Gras ball. Where I come from, and where Cedric lives, our little area, we're from the southwest of Louisiana, and Mardi Gras is an ancient tradition, and everybody celebrates it their own way. But where I live, the little communities all get together, and they dress up in these crazy costumes with the big pointy hats and screen masks, and they go through the countryside, through the neighborhood on horseback and on foot, begging the neighbors for contributions to have a party that afternoon. This always happens the day before Ash Wednesday, so for a lot of Catholics, it's kind of like the end of the old year and beginning of the new year. You're just blowing it all out the day before Ash Wednesday, the day before Lent starts. And so it gets pretty ridiculous, to say the least. We go to the neighbor's house, and the little one that we do out by my house is about 500-600 people. We show up in the yard of the neighbors, all drinking and dancing and playing music and asking for anything, and they throw us live chickens, and we take off chasing chickens and pigs and things like that. And this show Treme, have y'all ever heard of an HBO show called Treme? Well, there's a really cool show all about the Treme district of New Orleans, and that show got wind of our little wacky Mardi Gras celebration out in Ficatayic, where I live, and they wanted to put it on their show. So they called me up and they said, hey, can we come film your Mardi Gras? And I didn't want them to interfere with our fun that day, so I said no. And they said, well, can you get some people together to reenact it the following weekend? I mean, yeah. So like, we have a big budget. I said, it's Lent. I mean, most people don't really do that, It's not that's how Mardi Gras works. But nonetheless, I got on the phone and I called up, got the word out, and we went for it. And come the following Saturday morning, 4 days or three days after real Mardi Gras, another 300 people show up in their Mardi Gras costumes, totally drunk already. The film crew just halfway through it, they just decided, we're just going to keep buying y'all beer and just film what happens. And we had Steve Earle over there. He was one of the actors, and he got whipped. Somebody had a bullwhip, and he got this big welt, and he was complaining all day about it. But then I saw him a few weeks later, and he was like, yeah, I was complaining that day, but the next day I went back to New Orleans, and I was showing it off to everybody. But so we're probably going to play this tomorrow too, but it's always fun, and it is that time of year. Normally, I would say absolutely not, but somebody asked for this. We're going to play you the traditional Danse de Mardi Gras right here. That's what you're here. Early on Tuesday morning, before Ash Wednesday, just picture a bunch of people in these ridiculous costumes driving down a dirt road in the fog, hearing this crazy song. leave y'all with one, something that comes from a guy, they call him the Cajun Willms, Mr. D.L. Menard. He wrote this and it got to be very popular back home. It's called J'ai passé dans la porte en arrière. I passed in the back door. It's about a guy who keeps getting in trouble and he keeps getting in trouble and he can't use the front entrance anymore. So he always has to sneak in the back. Thanks so much for everything. We're going to be around all weekend. I think we have some workshops and some more performances, so we look forward to visiting with everybody and just playing some more music for you and with you and all that good stuff. So thank y'all so much.
J'ai passé dans la porte en arrière.